Metro Exodus is a first-person shooter blending survival stealth and a gripping story set in a post-apocalyptic Russia developed by 4A Games. It follows Artyom and his group of Spartan Rangers as they escape the Moscow metro on a train called the Aurora in search of a new home. The game features expansive, semi-open levels, each representing a season from harsh winter to scorching summer, blending survival elements with exploration. You will scavenge for resources, craft weapons, and face off against mutants, bandits, and environmental hazards. Praised for its immersive world, stunning visuals, and emotional storytelling, Metro Exodus stands out with its mix of open-ended gameplay and linear storytelling. If you are into atmospheric story-driven shooters, it's a must-play. Days Gone is an open-world action-adventure game developed by Bend Studios set in a post-apocalyptic Oregon. 2 years after a global pandemic has turned most people into deadly freakers, zombie-like creatures, you play as Deacon St. John, a drifter and bounty hunter fighting to survive in a harsh world filled with hostile humans and hordes of freakers. The game features a dynamic day-night cycle, with freakers becoming more dangerous at night. You will explore vast environments, ride your customizable bike, and engage in combat, stealth, and resource management. The story is driven by Deacon's personal quest to find his wife and uncover the truth behind the outbreak. With engaging gameplay, emotional storytelling, and intense action, Days Gone is a gripping survival experience in a world on the brink of collapse. Middle-earth: Shadow of War is an open-world action RPG set in J.R.R. Tolkien's legendary universe, developed by Monolith Productions. You play as Talion, a ranger bound to the Wrath Celebrimbor, as they forge a new ring of power to challenge Sauron's growing forces. The game expands on its predecessor with the innovative Nemesis system, where enemies remember past encounters and evolve, creating personalized rivalries. Players can recruit and command or carry armies to take over fortresses in large-scale battles. With fluid combat, deep customization, and a rich world filled with lore, Shadow of War delivers an epic adventure where your choices shape the story and the armies you build, perfect for fans of intense action and Tolkien's mythology. Mad Max is an open-world action game developed by Avalanche Studios set in the post-apocalyptic wasteland of the Mad Max universe. You play as Max, a lone warrior seeking to reclaim his stolen car, the Magnum Opus, and survive in a brutal world filled with raiders, warlords, and dangerous vehicles. The game features intense vehicular combat, allowing you to upgrade and customize your car for high-speed battle and explosive destruction. On foot, you will engage in brutal hand-to-hand combat, scavenge for resources, and take on missions to expand your territory. With its vast desert landscape, engaging combat, and deep customization, Mad Max offers a chaotic action-packed experience that brings the iconic franchise to life in a unique way, perfect for fans of action, exploration, and vehicular mayhem. Stalker 2: Heart of Chernobyl is a highly anticipated first-person survival horror game set in the haunting Chernobyl exclusion zone, developed by GSC Game World and powered by Unreal Engine 5. It offers a massive open-world experience with dynamic weather, realistic visuals, and deep atmospheric ambience. The game follows a lone stalker navigating a dangerous world filled with mutants, deadly anomalies, and varying fictions. You will scavenge for resources, fight for survival, and make choices that shape the story and its multiple endings. Heart of Chernobyl is more than just a sequel. It evolves the series with enhanced AI, an expanded world, and an intense blend of combat and exploration. If you love survival horror and deep narratives, this is one to play. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands is an open-world tactical shooter developed by Ubisoft set in the vast dangerous landscapes of Bolivia. You play as part of Ghost, an elite special forces team sent to dismantle the powerful Santa Blanca drug cartel that has taken control of the country. The game features solo or co-op multiplayer, allowing up to 4 players to strategize, infiltrate, and eliminate threats together. The world is huge and dynamic with a variety of terrains from jungles to deserts and real-time weather effects. You will complete missions ranging from sabotage to intel gathering, all while customizing weapon and gear. With its tactical combat freedom of approach and intense firefights, Ghost Recon Wildlands is perfect for players who love open world action and team-based strategy. Far Cry 5 is an open-world first-person shooter set in the fictional Hope County, Montana, developed by Ubisoft. It follows your character, a Rocky deputy, as they confront Eden's Gate, a doomsday cult led by the charismatic yet terrifying Joseph Seed. The game offers a massive, vibrant world filled with activities like liberating outposts, hunting wildlife, and building resistance against the cult. You can play solo or co-op with the freedom to tackle missions in any order. Its gameplay focuses on exploration, combat, and customization with a vast arsenal of weapons and vehicles. Far Cry 5 stands out for its dynamic world, memorable villains, and open-ended approach to missions. Whether you are taking on cultists, fishing in tranquil rivers, or piloting planes, it's a thrilling sandbox of chaos and adventure. Death Stranding is a unique open-world action game developed by Kojima Productions set in a post-apocalyptic United States. You play as Sam Porter Bridges, a courier tasked with reconnecting isolated cities and survivors through a mysterious network called the Chiral Network following a catastrophic event known as a Death Stranding. The gameplay focuses on exploration, delivering cargo across treacherous terrain and navigating challenges like BTS, otherworldly beings, timefall, deadly rain, and bandits. Sam uses advanced tools like exoskeleton and zipline to traverse the world, while the stand system lets players leave helpful structures and messages for others in the online shared world. With its stunning visuals, emotional story, and innovative mechanics, Death Stranding explores theme of connection, loneliness, and resilience, offering a deeply immersive experience that's unlike any other game, perfect for players seeking a thought-provoking journey. Assassin's Creed Valhalla is a 2020 action role-playing game developed by Ubisoft set in 9th century England and Norway. It follows Ivars, a Viking rider, as they lead their clan to establish a settlement in England. Players can choose Ivars' gender and customize their appearance. The gameplay blends stealth, combat, and exploration with mechanics like tool building, weapons, naval travel, and settlement buildings. The open world is richly detailed, including historical locations and mythological elements from Norse lore. Valhalla is part of the Assassin's Creed series, tying into the overarching storyline about the war between assassins and Templars. Players also follow Layla Hassan in the modern-day storyline. It was praised for its narrative setting and visuals. A major hit, it has received expansion like Wrath of Druids and The Siege of Paris. The game is a masterpiece, you must try it. Just Cause 4 is an open-world action game developed by Avalanche Studio where you play as Rico Rodriguez, a skilled operative on a mission to overthrow a brutal dictatorship in the fictional South American country of Solis. The game is known for its over-the-top chaotic gameplay where you can use an array of weapons, vehicles, and gadgets to cause massive destructions. The standout feature is the pathing system, which lets you attach objects to one another to create crazy stunts, from tying cars to helicopters to sending enemies flying. The world is massive with diverse environments including jungle, deserts, and mountains, all ripe for exploration and mayhem. With its focus on high-octane action, explosive combat, and freedom, Just Cause 4 is perfect for fans of sandbox games who love creating chaos in a huge dynamic world. Shadow of Tomb Raider is an action-adventure game and the third installment in the rebooted Tomb Raider series. You play as Lara Croft navigating the dangerous jungles of South America to stop a Mayan apocalypse, all while uncovering ancient secrets and battling hostile forces. The game focuses on exploration, puzzle solving, and intense combat. Lara must survive deadly environments like treacherous cliffs and booby-trapped ruins, using her survival instincts and a variety of weapons and gadgets. Stealth mechanics are also key, allowing Lara to sneak past enemies or take them down silently. With stunning visuals, a gripping story, Lara's evolution as a character, Shadow of the Tomb Raider delivers an impressive adventure that combines action, exploration, and deep storytelling. Perfect for fans of adventure games and action-packed exploration. Fallout 4 is an RPG game set in a post-apocalyptic Boston more than 200 years after a nuclear war has devastated the world. You play as the sole survivor, emerging for a cryogenic world to find your home destroyed and your child kidnapped. The game lets you explore the wasteland, interact with factions, and make moral choices that impact the world. The gameplay blends exploration, combat, and base building. You can scavenge for resources, craft weapons and armor, and customize your own settlement. The combat system is a mix of real-time action and the VATS targeting system, allowing for strategic takedowns. With its vast open world, deep story, and freedom of choice, Fallout 4 is perfect for players who love immersive RPGs with a blend of exploration, action, and strategy. Dying Light 2 is Stay Human is an open-world action RPG set in sprawling post-apocalyptic city overrun by zombies. Developed by Techland, you play as Aidan Caldwell, a skilled survivor searching for his lost sister while navigating a city divided by varying factions and the infected. The game features a dynamic day-night cycle. During the day, you will scavenge for resources and deal with human threats, while at night the infected become more aggressive, making survival even more challenging. A standout feature is its fluid parkour system, allowing you to climb, leap, and sprint across rooftops to evade enemies or gain a tactical edge. Your choices shape the story and world, altering alliances and the city's landscape with intense combat, engaging exploration, and an evolving narrative. Dying Light 2 is an thrilling mix of survival, action, and storytelling, perfect for fans of zombie games and impressive open worlds. Borderland 3 is an chaotic first-person looter shooter developed by Gearbox Software, set in a colorful over-the-top universe of Pandora and beyond. You play as one of 4 vault hunters, each with unique abilities and skill trees, on a mission to stop the Calypso twins, cult leaders seeking ultimate power. The game features frenetic combat, a massive arsenal of procedurally generated guns, and co-op multiplayer for up to 4 players. You will explore diverse planets filled with quirky characters, bizarre enemies, and plenty of loot. Its fast-paced action is balanced by humor and a wild comic book art style. With an expensive story and less customization and high-energy gameplay, Borderland 3 is a must-play for fans of action-packed shooters and hilarious loot-driven adventures. Watch Dogs 2 is an open-world action-adventure game set in a vibrant, fictionalized version of San Francisco. You play as Marcus Holloway, a young hacker working with the hacktivist group DeadSec to take down CTOS, an invasive surveillance system controlling the city. The game emphasizes hacking as a core mechanic, allowing you to control cars, cameras, and even entire networks to complete missions creatively. You can approach objectives stealthily using gadgets like drones and teasers, or go loud with a variety of weapons. Its expansive world is packed with activities from racing and puzzles to multiplayer co-op and competitive modes. With its lovely setting, humor, and focus on tech-driven gameplay, Watch Dogs 2 delivers a fun, unique open-world experience for players who love creative problem solving and high-tech action. I hope you will like this list of games, and if you like, then subscribe my channel so that you can get notification of every new video in the future. So see you in the next video.